David King here, founder of PulseShib, a DeFi meme coin. Now, I want to talk about Atropa and pDAI. Can pDAI reach $1 and hold it? It's an important question because we see a lot of excitement around the pDAI ecosystem. I want to read a quick tweet by Nagabo, right? He says, I just converted some of my wrecked PulseX bag into pDAI at 0.0183. We dip further, I'll DCA more. Let's see which one will pump more by the end of the day on the weekly. pDAI, then jackpot, right? And then he has another tweet that that is already up 40% from the time he tweeted this. And that was like in a period of 20 minutes. So what we see is a lot of movement in terms of price. And everyone is excited about hitting the dollar mark and holding that dollar mark. Everyone is excited about having a potential solution for a stable coin that can be decentralized and will make everyone happy in the crypto space. Now, I say that because of this. Because stable coins is the holy grail of crypto. This is the thing that everybody has been trying to hack for a long time. Now, do we have the solution? Now, I am not completely bullish on the fact that we've hit the solution of a stable coin. But that does not mean that the price of pDAI will not pump, will not continue to pump. It does not mean the price will even stop pumping at $1. The reason is simple. The pDAI is backed by the Atropa ecosystem, and which is a crypto ecosystem. That means it is a volatile ecosystem. Now, a volatile asset it's very difficult for it to create a stable asset, because we know that if it's to hit $1 and stay there, it's a stable coin. And creating a stable coin with an unstable asset is very, very difficult. This is the same predicament that the guys at DAI had. DAI, when it was launched, it was backed by the maker token that they created. But they realized that the maker token is going to be volatile and they might have some problems with maintaining the peg in case that maker starts to dip. Because we know that in the crypto space, dips are part of the game. So because of that, they had to start to change their strategy. Now, maker, what they ended up doing, what they've done now is that they've over-collateralized the DAI that they have. So DAI is not just backed by maker now, it's backed by Ethereum and backed by some USDC, some stable coin, a centralized stable coin. If you look at the market cap of the maker token, it's about, last time I checked, it was about 1 billion. But the DAI is a lot bigger. So because of that, the same issue that they faced, which is how do you create a stable coin from an unstable asset? And their solution to that was to increase their collateral. That they not only have maker as collateral, they also have Ethereum and they also have USDC. So the only way that I can see that pDAI reaching to $1 and continuing to and keeping a peg is if it is $1, and on the way to $1 the team builds up a big war chest of USDC or of DAI on Ethereum and use that as part of the backing, so that it is not just backed by the Atropa ecosystem, so that it's not just backed by this family of tokens, and it's not just backed by the bot network as well, but it's also backed on some stable coins that are in a wallet to maintain the peg. That is how I think we maintain the peg. But there's clearly some exciting stuff here, right? The top of it, which is the theory that Richard Hart could be involved. Now, if you watch a lot of Richard Hart's interviews that he spoke about during when Pulse Chain was being developed, he did talk a lot about stable coins and the potential of having a stable coin on Pulse Chain becoming equal to the value of a stable coin on Ethereum. Now, if this were to happen, this is going to be huge. If pDAI works out and reaches $1 and holds that dollar, that's going to be huge for Pulse Chain. Because if you look at stable coins right now, there is more stable coins that are traded than any cryptocurrency out there. There's more stable coins that are traded than Bitcoin, which is the largest crypto in the world. There's more stable coins traded than Ethereum, right? So stable coins are a real big thing that people need a solution to. And the Atropa guys have been at this for a long time. Now, I was talking to Hodlnomics, and he was telling me that the team has potentially spent up to $5 million developing this ecosystem. And they just did not start to do it right now. They've been working on some of the contracts from during the time when Pulse Chain was still being launched. So there's huge amount of work, amount of effort, and amount of brain power that has gone into this. But I still think that in terms of stable coins, it's going to be very hard to create a stable coin when it is backed by assets that are extremely volatile. Now, if you disagree with that fact and you've got some alpha as to why this will work, because the issue with stable coins is they've been attempts to create stable coins for a long time now. And this is the one hurdle that most people have not been able to find a solution to. And if you believe that the solution has now been discovered, let me know what you think about that in the comments below. And that could potentially be, right, anyone who hacks stable coins is going to be the biggest ecosystem in crypto, because right now, like I said, there's more volume on stable coins than anything else in the crypto space. So anyone who hacks stable coins, who creates a stable coin that is decentralized, that's bigger than Pulse Chain itself. That is bigger than Pulse Chain. And so for that reason, I think that I definitely think that if they're building towards it, it's a great endeavor. I'm all for experimentation. However, I do think that there's some challenges that will come, and one of which I think I started to see some things happening where there are some founders who are starting to copy the Atropa ecosystem, starting to develop some similar protocols. How that will work out, I don't know. Anyway, guys, that is what I think about it. Will we hit $1? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time. And again, remember, guys, this is absolutely not financial advice.